Then if we go back to our trusty Playworlds toolbox again and we look for the next pedagogical strategy, and that's about planning the play inquiry or the scenario. What might be the problem that arises? So for instance, we might have a new character that arrives in a special little surprise box, and in this case we have a little ringtail possum, and the ringtail possum has a particular message that they want to give to the children. And so what we have is have something being introduced, and the message might be something to be solved, it might be something to be modelled, it could be anything, but it gives the possibility and it expands the play world, makes it much more complex so that it can build over time.
It was always a lot of fun thinking about the problem and how we were about to go about it. So when we were thinking of the story of Charlotte's Web and the particular problem, that took a little while to think really carefully of how, again, when we're thinking about the Playworlds approach and how emotionally invested the children were, we wanted them to really, it was, you know, we wanted that important hook. So we thought long and hard about this, but again, coming in as a character, as Farmer Zuckerman, I was able to just completely think of this problem with the children.
Hey y'all, I'm Farmer Zuckerman. I need some good old friends to help me with my apple orchard. It isn't growing. All the insects in the world are eating all my plants, and I can't have one apple grow at all.
And the beauty of that is that the children were able to completely connect with that character, and then we knew we could really take them on board in terms of being able to develop that concept.
What can we do?
What can we do?
You can find 100 spiders, make a web, all the spiders eat them.
That sounds like a great idea.
So I'm a spider.
You're a spider?
I got 8 legs.
Fantastic. Well, I'm trying to grow my apples and my vegetables, but they just can't seem to grow because all the insects
Well,
are
take us to
eating.
the insects so that we can start eating. Who's
Okay,
an insect?
spiders.
Who wants to be in the... Oh, there's an insect. So I'm going to start
Fantastic.
spinning my webs.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
you're
that
going to
looks
fly
great.
around.
So being able to be really clear again about that concept, and then helped us to plan very carefully about how that actual problem would be presented through the character with the children, so that we could immerse them in it with us and together, and really hear the child's voice in that problem.
I've been hunting for my friend Charlotte. I can't find her today.
I'm Charlotte.
Are you? We'll need you in a moment because soon we need to go hunting for Charlotte, Oriana. I'm worried about her. I haven't seen her all morning. Have any of the pigs seen Charlotte this morning?
Charlotte.
You will be Charlotte.
Charlotte too.
So what we need to do is, what would be a sign that we had seen Charlotte? What does Charlotte do with her silk? You saw flies, and flies are caught in the web, so maybe these are all clues, because soon we'll go hunting.
I don't think they're flies.
What
I
are
thought
they?
they were wasps.
Possibly. Pattern.
Yeah?
Where would we find these beautiful spider webs? Signs that Charlotte has been here.
Spider webs are really hard to spot because they're actually super thin.
They are super thin, so we'll need to be looking really carefully. So I'm wondering where we could go.
we don't get stuck in them.
Oh, be careful you don't get stuck in them. Good point, because they are sticky, aren't they?
And I do eat you.
Oh, I hope Charlotte over here won't eat me, will you?
Being really clear about the concepts that you are teaching and trying to draw those concepts with the story and being able to tie them in together was really important for us, so that we were always really clear about why we were creating a particular play scenario and why we were wanting to develop a specific message or idea with the children. I think that was really important for us.
Look, over here. Look, can you see? Can you see?
Yeah.
Charlotte's been busy right around that tree trunk.
The day that you present the problem to the children is always a really exciting day for the teachers as well. I think it's really important for us to know that we have prepared the children enough in terms of developing their conceptual knowledge, because we're discussing conceptual play worlds. So we need to know that we have supported them and create the conditions that they have enough knowledge and understanding that they will be able to, with our support and with their more knowledgeable peers, to solve the problem together through play.
I found one under here. It's a big one. Oh!
So it's something that we do when we feel confident that the whole group, something we will be able to solve together. So it's quite satisfying.
Yes, yeah.
And yeah, it's fun to be in character, and it's fun. Often we plan our position, so often Oriana will be the one posing the problem, and I'll be the one with the children. But I feel the suspense too, because any moment she'll come through the door into the imaginary situation, in role, and the children's faces light up, and we don't know what she's going to say. And there's a lot of drama and suspense and fun.
And it's important to think about the fact that it's not scripted. It's something that, because we are so well informed as teachers and with children, together with the children, regarding the concept, we don't have to worry so much about word for word what we're going to or how we're going to present it. But as long as we are clear about those concepts and we know the children have got a strong knowledge base, then the play just happens, in such a powerful way.
Hey guys, you have made me so happy. You have made me so happy. My orchard's just wonderful now.